Hello Cancer, welcome to your October Tarot forecast reading. I will be selecting cards from the Steampunk Tarot deck to get a general idea of the energies at play for you this month. Then I will select a focus card for advice on where to place your energy from the Witches Tarot deck. And then lastly, I will pull a message card for you on the energy to bring in from the Magical Spell Oracle deck. And if you wish to stay tuned for the full message that accompanies the deck from the book, you can stay tuned after your reading and I will go ahead and read that for you. Okay, Cancer, let's see what October has for you. Cancer energies for October. Okay. So also, I am feeling inclined to do a different spread this month. I'm going to do a half Celtic cross, and I can explain that as I sort of go along. And I'm not choosing to do any of the reversals with this particular deck or spread, so I just wanted to share that. Okay, so all right, well, Cancer, it looks like the main theme, the main theme is the center card for this spread. So it's strength. Okay, so you're really showing what you're made of. You could be in a situation where you're kind of being tested or having to sort of prove yourself in a way. And I do see you having a lot of strength and fortitude to really see things through, really sort of complete the process. If you're feeling, you know, like you kind of meeting the challenge is what I'm seeing here, and you're using your sheer force of self-will and determination. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for October. The foundation card is kind of what everything is stemming off of. So there's something new that you feel passionate about, something new that you feel excited about, okay? And I do feel like this has to do with a dream that you'd like to come into reality. So you're trying to make that happen. And I think that's why you're sort of using your strength here to sort of create something or make something happen. Okay, so in the past, and I'm kind of taking the past for this reading as being like the beginning of October to the middle of October, but could have also been prior to the start of October as well. But here you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so a new offer, and it goes along very nicely with this new dream that you're having. But there's something actually being offered to you, and I do feel like that's why you're putting in the effort, is because you do want to prove yourself. You do want to sort of create something. Maybe someone had given you an opportunity and you're really taking that and rolling with it. You're really taking that and using, taking the most out of the opportunity there. So I also see you sort of doing something with your hands and creating something with your hands. This could be anything that you do to create, anything that you use your creative power with. Yeah, so it also has to do with like a lot of times it has to do with like tangible things, gifts, money. So there could have been something coming in there for you to sort of make it available for you, or feasible for you to actually work on whatever it is that you're bringing into the picture here. So your thoughts right now, it looks like you have some very positive thoughts. You're thinking very positively. You have the Nine of Cups, which is like happiness. You're thinking about growing your dream here. Okay, whatever it is that you wish for, you're like, I'm putting in the effort and I'm gonna make it happen. It's like you're sort of taking the your destiny into your own hands, and you're sort of like not sitting back and waiting for things to happen, and you're like, I'm ready and open for expansion. So this is what you're thinking about. And again, oftentimes what we think about is what we bring about, right? So we manifest our realities. Okay, so up coming from the middle of October to the end of October, we have the moon. Okay, so there could be something where you may be feeling, this is your ruling planet, by the way. The moon rules Cancer. So this has to do with a lot of like sensitivities, okay? So if anything comes up where you might be feeling, what I'm hearing is just be aware of your emotions. Be present with your emotions, because there could be a lot of ups and downs on this journey. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. That doesn't mean anything like that. It just means that, you know, a lot of times things do take twists and turns in order for us to get fully manifest what we want. There's detours on the journey. Okay. So the shadow card is the Seven of Wands, okay? And here it's like you're really conquering this. You're in this position, this stance of like, I'm ready to take it on. And I see you having a lot of willpower here to really tackle anything that comes to you. So I see you being in a really good place. You have a pretty solid footing here. I like seeing this for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Witches Tarot deck. And it's just another tarot deck that has different images on it. I like to have sort of a variety. And I'm going to pull this card to see what it is that you should be focusing on, what your focus card is for October here. Okay, so it's about manifesting your dreams, bringing your dreams into reality. Maybe, because I do feel like the aces here are new, so they haven't fully manifested in form yet. They haven't fully gone through all of the stages to create something fully substantial, completely, exactly, I guess complete. It's not the complete dream, it's the start of the dream, okay? So here you're kind of fantasizing, you're dreaming, you're using your imagination. And again, I feel like this is really good for you to sort of think about what it is that you want, okay? Because you do have options available to you. And although they may not be fully clear to you what your options are at this time, I do see you sort of looking at what it is that you want to achieve, and when the time comes, I do feel like you're going to make the right decision. But right now it's kind of a time for following your dreams, dreaming things into reality, okay? So that's the general message I'm getting from the tarot. Let's go ahead and pull a magical spell card. This is a spell deck, and I have sort of shared that I'm not really into like black magic. I'm not really into doing spell work. I do set intentions, I do pray, I do my own sort of manifestation with visualization and working with my higher self and my guides. But again, I'm not really into like manipulating energy, especially other people's energies. But however you feel comfortable bringing things into form, however you feel comfortable manifesting, this particular card will show you what you can pull in for the month of October. Really want to pick the right card, so I have to feel very connected. Victory. Okay. So here we see the Victory card, and we do have this sort of Ace of Cups, right? Which is about Ace of Cups down here. It's the foundation of your reading. So it's all about what you want. There is like a window of opportunity in October for you, this whole month, where I see that you're given an opportunity here to really Go after your dreams, okay? And I do see that whatever you do end up choosing, it will be victorious, okay? It's going to lead you down a path that sort of twists and turns. I see this garland that's kind of twisting around this cup. So it's not going to be a straight path, but it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be an enjoyable journey for you. Victory card. Okay, Cancer, so this is the general message that I'm getting for you for the month of October. If you have any questions or comments about your reading, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to address those for you. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so to receive more forecast videos for the upcoming months. Thank you so much for watching.
Hey guys, quick note, in each of these videos I kept referring to the Witch's Tarot deck that I was pulling the advice card from, but I was actually using the Wizard's Tarot deck by Corin Kenner. Apologies for the misreference, but it was actually the Wizard's deck.
Okay, Cancer, so this is what the book has to say about this victory card. Let the bells chime out for you. Victory is in sight. If you suffered or labored or wonder where this life can possibly be taking you, this spell will help you hear the pealing of the victory bells and realize that the wonderful moment will soon be upon you. If you've chosen this spell, the fact is that you'll revel in upcoming events, and this spell will help you do so without fear for your integrity. Your victory need not literally vanquish anyone else. You can wear the garland and bring joy to others. Be happy when the moment comes and hear those joyous bells ringing out. You're free and you deserve this. If you chose the spell, you're longing for a situation to resolve itself in your favor, yet you fear the harm that you imagine a victory for you may bring to others. Perform the spell and know that karmic outcome is in the hands of the universe, and don't assume to know the cosmic paths of others. For you, victory is to be enjoyed with innocence and a glad heart. Okay, Cancer, I hope this message has given you some further insight into your reading. So again, thank you so much for watching.